Oh my. Oh god. I thought that the bow pike combination was the best and only competitive viable strategy for the Maltese, but I may be wrong. Let's find out. Hey YouTube, it's your boy Wigner here, coming at you with some more Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, and I present to you a brand new look at the Maltese strategy. This is going to be a complete overhaul, and it kind of blew my mind when I saw this. So I'm going to be breaking this down once again in a very sort of short video like I did previously, so I hope you guys really enjoy that. Take my hand, both hands, and let's jump in and do this. So ladies and gents, let's do this. We're going to be moving all vills over to wood, and when I mean all vills, I definitely mean all vills. Of course, we need to get those crates first. Of course, that is a 100% standard that we need to do. And when we're chopping that wood, we are going to be building one house, and then we're going to be using the rest of that wood to get the German tongue card, which will cost 400 wood. So that is a total of 500 wood needed in Age 1. Once that German tongue card is on the way and it's slowly starting to come in, we're just going to be making sure that we move all vills off of wood. Once that 500 wood has been accomplished, every vill is going to be going over to food. We're going to maintain our herding, and then we're going to wait for the German tongue card to arrive. Once German tongue card is there, that commander is going to be going straight into the middle of the map, and we want to maintain map control. It's so important with Maltese to really gain that map control for your eco. So getting that commandery straight into the middle of the map with its ranged attack as well is going to enable you to do that. And of course, that card is also going to give you 2 settler wagons as well. So the next card, as you're getting close to that 800 food for your age up, is going to be 3 settlers. So once again, that's just going to be building upon your eco, making sure that you get those cards in as early as possible to give you the most return throughout the game. Now, the age up option is going to be the governor, which is going to be an outpost and 200 gold. This outpost is really good because once again, you can move this outpost from your commandery. So you can set the garrison point from your commandery, which should be in the middle of the map. Then you're going to be getting an outpost. And once again, you're building those fortifications and you're starting to widen your control over the entire map. And also it gives you 200 gold as well, which is just going to be really helpful because we are going to be looking to starting to create Hussars and go for a kind of semi-FF style build. So the 200 gold is going to be perfect. So in transition, guys, what are you going to do? You're going to be basically spreading your macro evenly between both food and wood so that you can get those settler wagons out pronto. So as I mentioned, settler wagons, they cost 100 food and 100 wood each. We need to build 4 more of those so that we have a maximum of 6. Now, of course, when you're learning this build, it is going to be tricky. It is quite a greedy build and you could come under pressure and all sorts like that. So if you can get all of them out, fantastic. If not, it's better than nothing. Also, what we need to make sure that we do when we do finally get into Age 2 is that we need to build a couple more houses so that we can support our population for our settler wagons and our villagers and the order Hussars, which are going to be coming very shortly from your commandery as well. You can see now that the next card that we're going to be getting is, of course, the Wigner Construction. Now, this is an absolutely amazing card. It gives 30% boost to all villagers, settler wagons, gathering resources around your outposts, commanderies, TCs, fort wagons, and that is one of the key things that makes Malta so good is the Wigner Construction card, and that is something you're really going to need to rely on for your economy throughout your game. So once we've got our settler wagons, we've got our outpost out, and we've got a couple of houses and we're ready to go, we're going to be starting to train those order Hussars. It should be relatively easy to get a full batch of 5 of these, even though they are a higher amount of food and gold, because we now have 6 settler wagons, we have the Wigner Construction, and also we have the 200 gold from the governor age up as well. So that is really going to help us get these order Hussars out to start doing some harassment. And whilst that is happening, we're going to be thinking about our age up. We're going to be thinking about getting into that Age 3 and moving on from there. Now, before I continue, a lot of people are probably going to say, well, you know, there isn't a lot of aggression here from the opponent. You know, this has been quite easy for the demon to be able to do this. Of course, yes. Now, if you were under further pressure, what I would maybe suggest is that you maybe drop a hospital down, maybe commit a little bit more into Age 2. You do have the economy. Think about that. You've got your settler wagons, as I mentioned. You've got Wigner Construction. All that stuff is going to help you sustain a really good economy and enable you to get troops out if needed in Age 2. However, you can see here that we have an outpost, we have the commandery as well, and also this map lends itself to capturing the outposts that you can see here. Of course, the majority of maps will not have this, but the outpost and commandery alone will really help you hold down that part of the map, and fingers crossed you'll be able to get that macro in so that you can get your age 3 underway. So the age 3 option is going to be the bishop in this run through, and of course the bishop is going to provide you with a TC, and as I mentioned before, a TC is going to be so crucial for Malta because it will provide that aura for the enhanced gather rate from Wigner Construction, and also you can use cards further down the line to reduce the cost of your villagers if you want to go for an even more significant boom. Something that I completely forgot was after the Wigner Construction, we're going to be going for that hospitality card, and that is going to give you the fast age up option when you go from age 2 to 3. Now, once we're in age 3, there's many sort of routes that you can go down. Now, as we're going to see here, we are going to be focusing more on our unit shipments now. We're in age 3, we have that potential advantage. So we're going to be going in with the fire throwers first and then into a fixed gun emplacement. There's many different things you can do. It depends on what composition you want to go for. But the demon here kind of goes for a dragoon fire thrower combination first. And then as the game progresses, he essentially starts to go into a longbow kind of composition. He goes for the British tongue card that enables you to create order longbow with dragoons as well. And remember, you can get dragoons in age 3 from your commandery, and they are order dragoons, which means they're essentially buffed dragoons that will scale as you age up for free as well. Right guys, we're going to wrap that one up here. I hope you really enjoyed this sort of short style again. Let me know down in the comments below, of course. And also, if you try the strategy out, it is very different. It's a different look at Malta, and it may take you some time to get used to. It is kind of like a turtle, but it's kind of like an aggressive turtle. You know, you take over that map control. You have all your fortifications in the middle of the map. You really confine your opponent to the corner of the map. And once again, those buildings, the fixed gun, outpost, commandery, TC, forts, they all provide that extra economical boost via the Wigner Construction card. So that's what's really crucial about this civ. I just want to sort of share this with you. Someone shared it with me. I want to share this and pass it on to you. So let me know what you think about it, how it went, and if you find this useful, educational, entertaining, all that good stuff, please feel free to drop a like, and I'll catch you in the next video or the next stream. Catch you later, guys. Bye.